Welcome to Bariatric Business Accelerator, the podcast created for busy weight loss practitioners and their teams who want to systematize, simplify, and accelerate the growth of their new or existing weight loss practice. I'm your host, Carol Clark, and I'm excited to be here with you today because in today's episode, we're diving into something that frustrates so many providers, frustrates me oftentimes, but it's why isn't your content converting, your organic content that you're posting? If you're posting but you're not really seeing results, you're going to want to stick around because I'm going to give you a simple content conversion framework that does work. I've seen it work time and time again, no matter what platform that you're using. Sounds too good to be true, but let's dive into it. And before we actually get to that framework, I want to talk about, let's just be honest, you're probably posting to stay visible, and that's not a bad idea. You need to be out there. People are going to be searching for you once they learn about you. But visibility without a strategy is truly just noise out there that gets you nowhere. So most content fails because it's either too generic, it's something everyone else is posting, it's all facts, but no feeling coming from you. I mean, I hope when I do my posts that people can feel I love helping practitioners succeed, or it doesn't lead to anywhere. We never really tell people what to do next. So your audience needs these three things. They need to see themselves in your message. They need to believe that you can help them, and they also need to know what to do next so that they can reach out to you and they can actually experience your services. So here's a framework I love, which turns followers into scheduled patients. And like I say, I've seen it work so many times in our own practice, in my weight loss practice builder business. You have to show this, but it's three things. Really, it's visibility, it's value, and its velocity. So these three V's can make the biggest difference. Let's start with visibility. So you do want to post consistently, yes, but also make sure that your bio in your where you are and any pin post, I'll make it really crystal clear what you do, who you serve, and how people should take the next step. For example, instead of like expert bariatric and medical weight loss, we could say something different, and add more about simple cash pay packages, VIP with VIP level support. Or are you tired of diets that don't work? We offer GLP-1 medications that do. You want to make sure that it's showing that benefit and helping to identify what it is that they might be having a pain point with. And pin a 30-second video or introduction or testimonial. Have that readily available on your site, whichever platform that you're using, or all of them, whatever ones you're using. Secondly, I mentioned was value. So you want to create really specific content that hits a pain point or an objection that they may have to working with you or moving forward. So you can do different formats, but before you decide on weight loss surgery, here's what you need to know is one example. 3 myths about GLP-1 meds that are costing people outstanding results. My honest take on how to choose what weight loss surgery procedure is right for you. Remember, you have to show empathy. You have to also show authority. And if you have those two things, it's going to develop trust so people will want to move forward. The third V was velocity. So what do I mean by that? That means keeping up the momentum every week. So we run some social media for a number of practices. We post a lot, but you want to at least share one patient's success story, a quick photo, a note, a story that they can relate to. You can even push it back to your website with a link. You want to also promote a call to action, like DM me the word consult or tap the link in my bio to learn more about your options. And you also want to engage back with people. They want to know they're there with a real person. So you want to comment, answer questions, make it human. If you have a team member committed to this or you have a team that's doing this for you, it really does make a big difference. So content that really works without feeling salesy. None of us want to feel salesy. It's just icky feeling. You don't need to be an influencer. You don't need to be out there dancing. You do need to be relevant to the patients that you're serving. So that means that your content needs to be relatable. It has to talk about your patients' fears and also address their hopes for what they want to accomplish. It has to be results driven, real stories, real data about what you're doing and how you're getting people success. And then it needs to be repetitive. Yes, say it again differently. A lot of your posts aren't seen. A magic formula is sort of 40% of your content being educational, 30% more emotional, 20% promotional, and 10% personal. People want to know a little bit about you and who they're going to be working with. That builds that know, like, trust that we hear about all the time, and it also leads to results. So your takeaways from today for turning content into consults is really get crystal clear on who you help and how you do that. Deliver consistent, valuable content with a point of view, your point of view, something that makes it very unique to you and your personality. Invite action clearly and regularly. They need to know how to take the next step. Don't just post. Post to connect and convert these people who really would benefit from your services. You're doing them a disservice if you're not doing this. If you are ready to simplify your strategy and turn content into new patient flow and new visits, I'd love to help you. Visit weightlosspracticebuilder.com or just direct message me on LinkedIn or Instagram, or you can reach out to me through my website, weightlosspracticebuilder.com. I really appreciate you listening, and if this was helpful, please take 10 seconds to rate and review, and also just share it with somebody who might also benefit. In the meantime, take care, and we'll talk soon.